Hi, and this is Francisco Bijan from vitalcoaching.com. We are talking about dating success for women, and the topic for this video is, if I say sensuality, what do you see? I'm sure that you had many sensual experiences in your life, right? Something that you can call sensual. So I want you to take a moment to simply look in your memories, look in your imagination, and remember these moments where you felt sensuality, where you felt sensual. Was it related with a connection with a man? Or was it simply by yourself, maybe in a moment in nature? But let's imagine, or let's recall, moments where you have been interacting with guys, moments where there was something very special happening. It might be simply listening to the sound of his voice, or it might be, just exchanging a flirty look. It might be moments where you have been intimate with that man. Now simply take a moment to recall these moments and remember how you felt at that very specific time. Sensuality has to do with pleasure, right? It has to do with exchange of energy. It's something that happens through your senses and that wakes up a flow of energy, pleasure, and delight inside of you. When your senses are fully awake, then you feel more alive, of course. There is more coming in, and there is more going out as well. You enjoy what you see. You enjoy the smell of a flower or a fragrance. You can enjoy the taste of a very specific food, and you can listen to the sound of music, or listen to the sound of nature, listen to somebody's voice. And I have something for you right here. This is a hyacinth, right? And the smell, the fragrance is just amazing. When they start blooming, it just creates this flow of totally, thrilling smell. It's really beautiful. I have a few of them over here, and I'm looking forward for them fully opening up, because then it's the whole place, the whole house, which gets filled with this very special smell, this very special fragrance. It's in itself, it's a great delight. So what does it do to your life? I mean, when you have more sensuality, when you have more pleasure in your existence, of course, it increases your feeling of being alive. It gives you this boost of energy. You feel like you connect with things precisely through your senses. And you can, in a way, simply focus on being more open to it, right? But you can also simply stimulate that by choosing how you relate and what you create in your environment. So the reason why I'm telling you all this, now that you really, kind of recall those very specific moments of sensuality in your life, what I want to tell you, it is that that's how guys function as well. If you want to reach a guy, if you want to touch him, you will have to do that through his senses. And you have to understand how they work. You need to realize that you can reach him through the sense of vision, right? If what he sees is beautiful, he's going to be touched. What do you do when you go on a first date? You go to maybe eat something together, right? Eating has to do with taste. It has to do with the pleasure of eating as well, another sense. Then when you prepare yourself, you're going to put some perfume on, right? Some fragrance. That when he's going to smell it, he's going to, it's going to trigger a very positive feeling and emotion in him as well. Then what? Maybe he might have a crush just by hearing the sound of your voice. Again, it's the sense through hearing. So you have to realize that you have like a whole palette, a whole possibility of choices, and you can use them all. Hope this makes sense. You take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.